Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beginning of an attempt to play series on Crusader Kings 3 with petty King Murchad, the Duke of Munster. This is a series, well not just a series, but this is a game I've been really excited to actually record some gameplay of and get it out there for you guys to be able to watch. It's a very interesting game, very in-depth as well. I haven't actually played Crusader Kings, but Crusader Kings 2, very in-depth, and they've just done a fantastic job. Paradox have done a fantastic job with this. So if we call this Briain, I think that's how you say it, I'm not entirely sure. But is it O'Brien? Because like Dara O'Brien, the comedian. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we'll just call it Briain. Start the campaign. So my goals for this campaign: become a king of Ireland, developing our provinces with buildings and such to make absolute economic powerhouses out of them, and also creating a lineage of essential super soldiers. We are temperate, wrathful, impatient. We are also unmarried, but we do have an heir. And we've got all of the strategy skill line except the trait itself. Really good stuff there. We'll take the strategy focus. Our heir is unmarried, so let's get him a good wife with a good inheritable trait. Quick would be okay. Getting a alliance with the county of Iskaya as well would be not the worst, but she does have really bad traits. To be fair, we don't need to use her to... Yeah, because they're not congenital traits, are they? The only the inheritable one is quick. And quick is good, especially when it can be combined with, like, genius, or... What did I see? I seen quick and intelligent, so I'm guessing quick and genius can stack up as well. Let's send that proposal for our son. And ourselves, we also need a wife, so let's go with the intelligent Wulfhild. She is greedy, sadistic, but she is also lazy. So let's see if there's anything else we can take from there. If not, we'll come back to her and have many children with her. There's Helga. She's content, callous, and shy. We could take Helga. She's 18. Wulfhild is 34. I wonder who has the better stewardship out of them, because I want them to help me out with stewardship as well. Helga. So let's take Helga. She will accept. We don't lose any prestige, that's nice. We can declare wars on 2 people. We have 3 family members that can get married. So let's marry Wulfhild. The chance of children is none. Okay. And let's also marry... Robust's an okay trait to have. Good trait to have in the family. So let's go with the robust lady. Gwylia. Inheritable trait, lisping, but there's no chance of children anyway, so it's only our sort of descendancy that will exist anyway. So I think declaring war would definitely be a good thing to do. We just want to make sure that we are ready. We haven't got the money to recruit any men-at-arms. Let's see that we've got the best possible... Okay. In terms of stewardship, we haven't really got anyone that great. So I'm guessing if we leave Earl Ragnvald there and use this other 16 rated... Okay. He doesn't like us. But I suppose that's not too important when he's a steward. When he's a chancellor, sorry. And we should also be fabricating a claim. No, let's not fabricate a claim for now. Okay, I think what we could do actually, to make the game a bit easier at the beginning, is go to limited crown authority. And then Earl Ragnvald, who's got like half our military strength, if we try and revoke his title, the odds are he'll say no, and he will not like us. He's actually on our council, I know, but I've only just thought of this now, so bear with me. We'll revoke his title. He will end up going to war. So let's speed it up and see what happens. Okay, greetings, Petty King Murchad of Munster. So the marriage proposals went through for our son and his sister. Rally the troops, raise all armies. So he's got 229 troops. We should be a better military commander. We've got 25, advantage 26 now. And Helga has married our son. We can't actually siege the province. We haven't got enough soldiers. A donation in good faith. Please give it to the poor in my name, or promise the gold will save the realm. I think we should take the gold. We do need gold. Okay. We've started. We can't actually siege down that province. We haven't got enough troops. So let's just retreat until he brings up more soldiers. And we'll try and capture them. No, again, it's still only 50%. Insular exaltation. Lovely. Oh, wow. I've only just discovered this. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. No. Something was happening. There we go, you can drag. That's incredible. I did not know that could happen. That's fantastic. I'm getting excited now. Okay, so let's try and... We can't siege. What happens if we stand on Ormond? A cannibal secret. It was only meant to be a short outing, a pleasant tour of the countryside. Now it has been days since we saw another living person, and our supplies are long since gone. We have already eaten the horses. Our guide promises that we will reach civilization within the week, but some of the servants are already at their limit, and my stomach growls louder for every hour that passes. Ooh. I think cannibalism sounds fun. Well, if we look at our traits, okay, if we look at our traits, we're wrathful, impatient, and we are temperate. So maybe Petty King Murchad in this situation would think he's impatient, he doesn't want to wait the week, so he thinks, well, maybe human meat is okay in moderation, you know. Maybe if I have it, you know, once every 6 months in a stew, or just like a leg roast or something. So let's do it. Let's cannibalize someone. It's always fun. So let's see if we can catch the army. We can. So we're still getting a more war score, but there's nothing we can do in regards to actually... Okay, there is something we can do now to help us. We can create a man-at-arms regiment. We'll go with bowmen. We'll leave them stood down. Let's see if we can enforce our demands yet. No. We can leave them stood down. And then once their numbers increased, because I think we'll need 400 troops. Yeah, we need 400. So once they've reached max strength. Okay. Camp dispute. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my night's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Mayor Dalgus and Senatig in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edge them on. I think... Let's spend... Yeah, let's spend the 35 prestige. I think so, we're on 75% now. And overall we do have over 400 men. So here's our rally point. Let's raise all our men. Okay, we're in 2 armies. Let's merge them. And let's go and take control of the barony of Verdrefjord. We should be able to siege it down by the time we get to a lower number than 400 anyway. Indeed we did. We will enforce our demands. His title, we've imprisoned him, so now we can revoke his title on the Earldom of Ormond. He can't rebel against us. He already has. He failed. He's in prison. So let's take that from him. So we should have an empty seat in our council now. Let's disband the army. So if we look at our council, he isn't there anymore. He's no longer a steward. So let's take our nephew. Could be interesting. Gregarious, brave, impatient. Let's give it to our nephew, yeah. But we do need to bring in... We could search for some knights. Costs prestige. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so Earl Murchad, he's only got 340 troops. We've got 520 now. He has no alliances. Let's secure our duchy in its entirety. Raise all our armies. Our army quality is elite. Lovely. His is also elite, I should imagine. Yeah, it's got the same icon, so his will be elite, but we'll be a much more formidable force. Okay. And he'll retreat to the barony of Kinsale. Praise Saint Bridget Helga has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Well, does this daughter have the intelligent trait? Indeed she does. Then let's name her after her mother in honour of her. Okay, so we're at 30% war score now. And hopefully, yeah, we imprisoned Earl Murchad, which will make things easy because we can enforce demands, so be it. Stand down our army. Oh, he's not in prison anymore, he must have been released upon the war, victory of the war. Okay, well let's revoke his title. He'll raise up again against me. Okay, and we will reach there in time, and there we go, that's the war done. So be it. He's now in prison. We'll revoke his title, there's nothing he can do about it. I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of the earldom. Of course, because you're in prison. And that's where you'll remain. So very quickly, we have actually secured complete control of the Duchy of Munster. So, route of expansion, I believe I want to take Connacht and Briain and form that duchy. Then I want to take these three and then eventually swing round to here. Eventually, we will move our capital city to Dublin because it is the capital of the Kingdom of Ireland and we are forming the capital of Ireland. So, we will take the strategist pair because it's very nice. It actually takes away water crossing penalties, increases our marshal by a further 3 as well, so that always helps. But for now, we will have to rest. Our forces need to recover. We have a useless census in the Earldom of Thomond, and we also need to gather our money. Build a war chest, that's what I was meant to say, not gather our money. So we need a new Chancellor. Let's go with... He is blind, but he does have the best diplomacy. So let's go with him. And he can work on domestic affairs. Can ransom Murtor for 30 gold. That's nice, we'll do that. We have powerful vassals that expect council positions. No bother. The Earldom of Ormond and Desmond both have low control now. I keep clicking on the wrong one. I really should just use the shortcuts. Ormond is in need of it the most, I think. So 32 control, 70 control. Yeah. Well, from that little boost to our income from the ransom, we can actually start fabricating a claim on Connacht as it is. Accept your ransom offer, thank you, because we should be able to afford that now. Maid August doesn't like us, let's sway him. So it won't be too long before we do actually have the county of Connacht. Court chaplain spent 100 piety. Oh, why are you costing me things? This is why we can't have nice things, because our court chaplain just spends our piety. Like, what on? Did he go to a confession box? Like, I don't know. Available perks, let's take Save the Crown. Our natural dread has increased by 15, so we've got 44 dread now. It's changed by 0.5. But our natural dread is actually 35, so that's quite high anyway. We could take secondary spouses. See if there's any beautiful and quick. Okay, let's take her. I'm assuming our wife won't like that, because we have a secondary spouse, but we can take 2 more, so let's do it. Is there anyone? There's Judith, who's intelligent. The more intelligent children we could have, the better. So let's get Judith there. Okay, and then for the final wife, let's see if we can get like an Amazonian or beautiful, or no, we did actually, we took beautiful and quick, didn't we? Amazonian, but she is only 2. Oh, hello, genius. Chance of children's medium. Let's take her. Let's have some genius children now. Greetings, petty King Murchad of Munster. I accept your marriage proposal. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have started to sway Murdalgus. The poor and needy are always welcome in Bathurst Abbey. Oh, it's insular exaltation. Okay, lovely. So now we have 1,031 troops. Oh, that's the strength of our total number of troops, actually. We should currently be the strongest ruler in Ireland. 111 for the claim. And it's just the... it's expensive, but it's what we have to do to expand. Okay, let's declare war now. He is inferior to us, he's got no allies. Raise the armies. Let's just go and siege. Wounded my injured knight. There's nothing that can be done, but there is something that can be done. We can... is it realm? Is it court? It's court. We can't search for a physician because we're commanding an army. Okay. Another injured knight. Well, well, well. Okay, well now the siege is done. Let's swap the commander, can we? Because it's in the field of battle. No. Yeah, we can. Select new commander. I think we should go our half-brother. Let's search for a physician. Start the search. Core physician, let's see. I think she would make an okay core physician. She has actually got the physician trait as well. Okay, well, let's go there. Apparently Miguel is quite experienced. Okay, so she is our core physician now. Got 6 prisoners on the march. This will be an exciting search. Let's go. Could we ransom him off for 100 gold? We can. Or can we negotiate release? Renounce claims. We could recruit him. But I don't want to recruit him. He's okay without renouncing his claims. That money is more than good enough. Good deal. Ragenwald, 100. Okay, that's a good deal as well. I already rule by divine right. You have a day to flee this place, zealot, or they will grow tired of playing holy soldiers. You have a day to flee this place, zealot. Let's go with that. Wait, so they only paid 10? Is that... did I see that right? 10. I've got enough coin to pay for the damages. Let's go with that. Approaching a lake, I spot a camp pitched on its shores. As I enter it, I am met by the sergeant in charge. My lord, our water stores leaked while on the move, and our pack animals cannot make the march home without more water than we currently have. The soldier looks at me nervously. If the lord and his knights helped carry water skins, however... let's... if this is the only way... okay, we'll waste a bit of prestige. And we gained a pair. Lovely. Let's take... a man's home, because enduring hardships is actually really good, so let's, like, you know, work towards that. We're sieging down the fort in Connacht. It's taking its time, it's taken a lot of time. And we're done. Okay, we can indeed enforce our demands here. So be it. Good stuff. We can disband our army. So we've got low control in multiple places now, but we own all of our land, so that's good. So our wife is actually pregnant again. Well, not again, it's just one of our wives. Oh, she's a lunatic. Well, I like her even more now. We have the intelligent child. I wonder if he's had 3 children. He's been busy. One of them's quick. Only one of them's quick. Okay. And we've captured Petty King Ead's wife. Well, let's get her ransomed. Wrong thing, it's caught. I wonder if we could ransom all of them off. That's for a favour. Ransom, that's for a favour. That's for a favour. And that's for a favour. No, let's just leave them in prison then. You're not going to give me money. I don't care. Only money can outweigh the wrath of Petty King Murchad when he's making his decisions. Yeah, the low control is... Well, giving birth to a perfect little daughter. We're having daughters, like... I feel like we need another son now to even it out. Okay, let's see. Is she a genius or something? No. But she's not a lunatic either, so maybe we just go with a good Irish name. And that's fine. We've got a new trait. Let's go with enduring hardships. Got low control in Connacht. All is fair. Many treatises have been written on honourable conduct in war, but those authors' lives weren't on the line when they put pen to paper. I know from experience the best way to defeat my enemies is to ensure we only engage in battle on my terms. The question is, what terms would be most advantageous? I think I trick my enemies into overextending. 43% of success, not worth it. Practiced hit and run tactics. That would be quite good. Well, we're not stressed, so let's go to hit and run tactics. Okay, so low control is only in Connacht now. So if we move over to Connacht, because the control's been increased to 83 yet, and it does increase by 0.5 a month, so it'll continue to increase. The game thinks we should increase our opinion with Mayor Albarin. Okay, let's do that then. Let's check our vassals. So, only one of them like us, and that's because he wants a seat on the council. Let's check our council. Yeah, 11... Myrtor. He could actually be... Myrtor of Emily could actually go on the council. He's one-legged. Yeah, that means he'll like us then. Other than that though, he's the only one that can really go on the council. So next, in terms of military, we did actually take bowmen. I'm sure I said light footmen earlier, but I meant bowmen. I don't know whether we should take another bowman or just increase the size of this unit. We are gaining a lot of money now. Well, not a lot, but 5.6 per turn. Let's increase to 2. No, let's decrease. Okay, where the footmen get bonuses. Drylands and plains. Okay, so what do we got here? Wetlands, hills, forest, plains there. So yeah, island really isn't the place for car visit. So let's... Does anyone get a bonus in wetlands? Because there's a lot of wetlands. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I probably take nothing for now. Let's just leave it for now. We have got high quality troops. We'll get another claim. We'll move the rally point to here. Our domain is 4 out of 6 holdings. Once we have the overseer perk, we'll swap to stewardship focus. So Petty Queen Judith is now pregnant. We're gonna have so many children. Issues. Powerful vassals accept council positions. Yeah, but you're not good enough, really. At all. If we could replace the bishop, then I'd love to. In fact, I've never done this before, but we could create a new Christian faith. No, let's hold off for now. However, we could actually build a building in our capital. We could build wetland farms, or we could build, let's see, an almond. So it does actually have the crop field, so we could upgrade that, increase our taxes. Could build wetland farm. There's a lot of wetlands, isn't there? Yeah, yeah. Or we could. So we have archers, so we could build military camps. That would increase our levies, and it would also increase the damage of our archers. But we should also build for money as well. So we have prayer halls, trade port. Let's see. Could build a trade port here. But yeah, I think a military camp first would just help us out a tiny bit, you know, like... Can we build a military camp in the city? We can. Okay, let's do that then. And then once that's done with, once we've started... Oh, hello, another baby. Yeah, because she was pregnant. Of course. She is intelligent, so let's name her after her mother. So we can declare war on Earl. Okay, we can push one of our vassals' claims. Is he our vassal? Let's see what happens. He stays a vassal of us. Yes, he does like us. Okay, we could do that. Could push his claims. But no, I want to own the land myself. Well, no, I do only have a domain size of 6. Okay, we'll get the... Okay, before we push that claim, we'll get the county of Briain. So we'll get that done first. My last chance. We have 12 months to do it. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. We've got 12 months to do it. Let's just do it now. He's got no allies. His forces are inferior. And we will gain the earldom of Oriel. Declare war. Raise all of our armies. And let's march towards Oriel. Okay. We should actually... Does he have any... Is he just levies? He is just levies. We do have levies. We should have archers as well. Our archers aren't raised. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need them. We'll stay sieging this down. He's probably gonna play about a bit. A strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Myrtle and Myrtaldus discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Tor bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims, "We should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies." While Dalga sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action, and because we have a High Marshal, we know how we can employ both strategies. Keeps both people happy, good stuff. We have some more insular exaltation. You can unlock a new perk for the martial lifestyle. We'll go with prepared conscription. Okay, that's the war finished. We'll enforce our demands. So be it. We'll disband our army. All of our men returned home. We have the claim, which was expensive, but what can you expect? So our rally point is staying there. Yeah, what can you expect when the skill of your chaplain is so low? He's also got inferior raise all armies. We've raised our men-at-arms this time. Okay, they have elite quality, but they have all levies. We have archers as well, so we should be able to do a good bit of damage to them. We did indeed. And now we can siege down Briain. So we're progressing well here. We've conquered a fair portion of high tents. Ah, yeah, that was the military camp, of course. Okay, we'll enforce our demands. Brilliant. So we should be able... We can create the duchy of... we can change his contract. How much does he like us? +5. No, it's not really worth changing it then. No, let's not do that. Got low control in the province we've just took over. So, wrong one. We'll let a month tick by. Judith has given birth to a son. He lisps. Okay, let's give him a good Irish name. And we do need a marshal. Okay, Mayor Iochu of Castlebar. He is our best. So let's go with him. We can declare war on High Chieftain Torbrand. A holy war for the kingdom, holy war for the county, or a holy war for the duchy. What, is he a... He's a duchy rank realm. Well, what religion is he? He'll be a Catholic, won't he? Okay, well I wonder what we can do about that then. Let's see his army strength. He has allies. All titles held by a Satro rulers are seized, and any insular rulers are vassalized by you. Okay, so he is a Satro. Okay, well I think that's a good place to end the episode. We've conquered a fair portion of Ireland. In the next episode, I'm sure we'll conquer the rest. Oh wait, that's Lapland. Lapland is over here. It's relatively big. We may have trouble taking Lapland, but I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. So thank you very much for watching. If you didn't like this video, then by all means leave a dislike. However, I ask if you do that, then just leave some constructive criticism. Let me know how I can make my content better for you. Alternatively, if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate it, and it'd be a massive help to the channel if you left a like, subscribed, commented, any combination of those three. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.